The Phoenix Suns are now up 2-0 against the Denver Nuggets, who are led by this season's MVP Nikola Jokic. But why? Let's find out in today's video. Before we begin, I want to give a huge shout out to these 4 people who have almost always been first on my videos and have supported me throughout my journey on YouTube so far. The shoutouts are not in any particular order. One name has to be first and one has to be last. The first shoutout goes to IRKLE Sucks. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. He's always been one of the first ones to comment on my videos, and I wanted to give something back, and just a huge shout out to you, man. The second one goes to Steph Curry, and this guy actually makes YouTube videos that are absolutely fire, and it's about anything related to the Golden State Warriors. You can see Steph Curry videos, you have Klay Thompson videos, and any Golden State Warrior who's been with the Warriors for the past 10 seasons, he makes videos about them. So if you're a Warriors fan or just a plain basketball fan, you should definitely subscribe to this guy. The next shout out goes to WTF Raids. This guy's a guy who's a perfect man to have basketball conversations with. He's not a salty NBA fan. He's not gonna get mad at you for disagreeing with him. He's a guy who you can have mature NBA conversations with. You can debate with him about who's a better player, about who's a better point guard, anything related to basketball. Next shout out goes to Win231. He's another guy that he's been constantly active on my channel, typing in the comments, viewing my videos, and appreciating what I do. Obviously, I only have 108 subscribers as of now, hopefully trying to go more, but thank you guys so much. And if you're not commenting but you're still watching my videos, still a huge shout out to you, but obviously I don't know your names because you guys don't comment, which is absolutely fine as well. Coming back to our main topic, the Suns have been really good this series, and there's 2 reasons why. Let's get into it. The Suns this regular season were 7th in the league in defensive rating and 2nd in offensive. They've showed that they can maintain this high level of defense and offense combination throughout the playoffs, and it was a key factor that helped them eliminate the Lakers in the first round, although Anthony Davis was not healthy for most of the series. It also might help in eliminating the Nuggets as well. The Nuggets do have the MVP Jokic, but that's almost all they have. MPJ is an inconsistent performer, but you never know when he can explode for a 35-point game. Usually he's somewhere around the 20 to 15 point mark, which needs to be exceeded and which needs to go higher for the Nuggets to be better in this series. Facundo Campazzo is not nearly as good as how Jamal Murray would have been in the playoffs, especially the way Murray played last season in the playoffs in the bubble, where he had 3 50-point games. And this clearly shows that Jokic needs help. The Suns' main offensive weapons are Devin Booker and CP3. Booker mostly takes over the scoring, while CP3 takes over the playmaking. Jay Crowder and Mikal Bridges are great defenders who can provide a 15-point spark nightly. DeAndre Ayton just needs to grab all the rebounds as he can because the scoring, playmaking, defense, everything is done, so he just needs to stand below the rim and score easily when Jokic is not in the game. The maintained level of offense and defense and the instant chemistry between all the players on this team is guiding the Suns to a possible finals run. Chris Paul's leadership is also underrated, and any team he's on is a playoff lock. I think it will be fairly easy for them to get past the Nuggets since they're already up 2-0, but then it depends if they're able to defeat the Jazz or Clippers in the Western Conference Finals. The biggest problem for the Nuggets, however, is that they have not tried to put Aaron Gordon on Booker throughout the game. Whenever Gordon does come on Booker, the Suns somehow manage to make a switch and get him off Booker so D-Book can score easily. It's pretty obvious that Gordon is the best defender on the Nuggets, and if he's not on the best offensive weapon for the Suns, it's an easy loss in the series for them. Coach Malone is a really good coach that should be able to realize and make this adjustment, but if he doesn't, then this can cost the Nuggets team a possible split up. They do have Jokic locked for the next 3 years, but players like Aaron Gordon, Jamal Murray, and most importantly the GOAT, JaVale McGee, are players who they will need to build around to get just a few more defensive assets and make this team a championship contender. Although they are one of the best offensive teams in the NBA right now, mostly because of Jokic's exceptional playmaking ability for a big man, if they did have some better defenders, they wouldn't have to struggle too much to get past Lillard and the Blazers, and most importantly, they wouldn't lose in this series versus the Suns. Look for these changes to happen in Game 3, and if Coach Malone somehow does not make these changes, say goodbye to the Nuggets, and sorry Nuggets fans. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching this breakdown on why the Suns are so good this regular season and in the playoffs. If you enjoyed, then consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel because it shows me that y'all like the content. Until next time, peace out.